Hi Internet, it's Saturday morning and time to do the weekend crossword puzzles. It's a Saturday today. This puzzle is from the New York Times, created by Nathan Last and edited by Will Shorts. Let's get started. One across, performance featuring mask-like Kumadori makeup. Have to get some crossing letters for that. Doc blank pitcher who claimed to throw a no-hitter on LSD in 1970. I don't know. Place for some non-starters. Not sure what that is. 13 across, currency that replaced the British West African pound. I'll have to come back to that. 14 across, common party store purchase. Not sure. 15 across, grazie blank. I think that's grazie mille. 1,000 thanks, I think, from Italian. 16 across, bring up. No. The first word of Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken. I'm not sure. 19 across, not forward. Aft, like on a ship. I think that's what that is. 20 across, put forward. 21 across, blank mare will the bonny callants march to war, from Hamish Henderson. I'm guessing that is nay mare, from Scottish dialect. No more will the whatever those are do whatever it was they were doing. 22 across, Hava Nagila. Okay. Israeli folk song. 23 across, talk trashed. 24 across, conversation piece. Don't know about that. And 27 across, with it, maybe hip. And 28 across, action toys. I don't know. Let's look at the downs up here in the top part of the puzzle. Civilization to Freud. I'm not sure. 2 down, blank B. Latimer, civil rights activist in the National Women's Hall of Fame. Doesn't ring a bell. They're in circulation. Don't know. Over for 4 down. Not sure about that. 5 down, scope. The scope. I don't know. 6 down, yield of some scratch-off tickets. Don't know what that is. Okay, 7 down, furry monster of children's TV is Elmo. Elmo from Sesame Street. 8 down, accessory with a scent. I don't know. Cute images with captions like, if it fits, I sits. I don't know. Gaga say, and later, see ya, not forward, maybe it's not aft. I think 13 down might be see ya, forward. Oh, shy, in the sense of you're forward or shy in interacting with people. Gaga say. That's still not fitting. The cute images. Accessory with a scent. Doc Ellis rings a bell. I don't know this currency. Okay, let's keep going. Did we look at all these? 12 down. First rate. Tip top. Maybe that would fit. 14 down, comedian who played Louis the Lilac on Batman. I don't know that. And 16 down, pulpify, mash, possibly. Bring up, put forward, talk trashed. I don't know. All right, let's continue with this bottom half of the puzzle and see, maybe we'll have better luck down here. 28 across, action toys, don't know. 29 across, at once. 30 across, unusual change. 31, sound often heard, doubled. Don't know, nothing to see here, folks. Not getting that. Later. Fight Club. 37, we're all blank here. I'm blank, you're blank. I don't know what that is. Event of 1/31/2020, January 31st, 2020. What happened then? I don't know. All right, 40 across, refuge. 41 across, schmuck. And 42 across, like one with a spare tire. I feel seen. 43 across many meetings these days. Could be Zooms or something like that. 45 across rapper singer with the 2005 hit Temperature. Don't know what that is. 47 across Scratch and 48 across Clear. 49 having an itch. And 50 the blank corn, a British sheep breed. Okay. Not getting any of those. So I think maybe this northeast corner is our best bet. I'm going to try Doc Ellis. I'm not very confident about that, but it does kind of ring a bell. Currency. I thought this might be Naira, the Nigerian currency. Accessory with a scent. Could be a lei, a flower garland would have a scent. Lolcats? Is that what this is? Okay, so I'm not figuring out this. Not forward, koi. Wow, okay. Maybe third time's the charm there. Gaga, in love. Okay, and Leone. I haven't heard that as a unit of currency, but I know Sierra Leone in West Africa was a former British West African colony. So maybe once they gained independence, they named their currency the Leone. Okay, that makes sense. In love, lolcats, and Sia. Hawa Nagila. I remember from Laugh In. One of the jokes was Hawa Nagila, Hawa Nagila, Hawa Nagila. They're pretty small. Have two Nagilas. They're pretty small. Let's see. I don't know the comedian who played Louis the Lilac. Bring up. Is it two roads diverged? Is that something? Is that the first line? I don't know that at all, but maybe that would fit. Yield of some scratch-off tickets. Altar exchange, wedding vows. I hope. No, that doesn't fit. It might be wedding something. Boy, I'd like to get one of these longer clues to get me kind of moving here in the puzzle. A conversation piece. A snippet of conversation. A speed date. Weather datum. Is haze a datum? I'm not sure that is. Action toys. At once. At the same time? No. Weather data. Fake online followers, maybe bots. Sound bite could be a conversation piece. Action toys. Could this be high for a weather datum? Action toys, some kind of dogs. If this were H, at once, forthwith. If you do something at once, you do it forthwith. Yeah, this is a Saturday puzzle. These are more difficult than the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday clues. Sister state. Nunhood, is that a word? You could refer to your nunhood as being in a sister state, I think. Yield of some scratch-off tickets. Instant win? Trying to force myself to think hard. Like think what the hard answer would be, not the obvious answer. Action toys. Action toys. Toys is a kind of dog. Some kind of dogs that jump into action. I don't know. Put to shame. Out. There in circulation. Unusual change. Unusual change. Some kind of coin. Rare coins. Could be unusual change. Okay. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Put to shame. Outclass. Outclassed, put to shame could be past tense. You outclass someone, you put them to shame. They're in circulation. We're all sad here. I'm sad. You're sad. Cheshire Cat. That's Alice in Wonderland, right? I don't remember that line, but could be. No, it was we're all mad here. Yeah, now I remember. We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad. Something that Cheshire Cat said. Although I would have thought it was the Mad Hatter. They're in circulation. Something streams. And 28 across could be stunt dogs. Action toys. Toys that perform stunts. Okay, so 28 down. Yeah, soar for cross. That makes sense. Okay, well, we got the middle of the puzzle done. I'm going to go to the bottom from here. Pet, informally, like a teacher's pet could be the favorite, informally. Play music loudly and energetically. Rock out, maybe. Rock. Yeah, rock out. 36 across, fight club. A mace is a club that you might fight with. Okay. 40 across, refuge. The ark. No, his ark was a refuge for the animals. 43 across, many meetings. Okay, this is probably Zooms. Protege maker. Mazda, did they make a car called the Protege? So I'm going to say Zooms for 43 across. Strand, maroon. 47 across. Scratch. Dough. Scratch is a slang word for money, as is dough. Having an itch, and some vintage roadsters, MGs, and ANSI could be having an itch. Like spent briquettes, ashy, and 41 across, schmuck is ass. Okay. Very good. Can we do anything over here in this southeast corner, the Florida of our puzzle? Sound often heard doubled. Don't know. 35 later. 38 across, the event. I don't know what that is. Like one with a spare tire. Rapper singer. Clear. And something horn. Well, the only inReach we have here is outclassed and wedding. The altar exchange. You exchange rings at the altar. Is that what that is? Wedding rings? What would that give us? Like one with a spare tire. Rapper singer. Temperature. That is not ringing a bell. It's clear. I'm going to clear my calendar. Wow. Okay. Not getting much here. Okay, maybe I'll let things marinate there in my subconscious and come back to that. What is one across? Performance. Featuring. Okay, I was trying to think of the Japanese theater style. No shows up often in the puzzle as a style of Japanese theater. Kabuki is another one. No was in my mind, and I couldn't think of kabuki. But I think that's what that is, a Japanese theater genre, kabuki. All right, so 12 across, place for some non-starters. The bench. Common party store purchase. Bring up, put forward, and talk trashed. I wonder if that is slur, the way you talk when you're drunk. Civilization to Freud. Is that maybe just the German word for civilization because Freud was a Austrian, a German speaker? Is it Adele? They're in circulation. Blood streams are in circulation. 4 down, over. Upon, maybe. The scope, the... okay, I'm going to try upon. Not crazy about it. Place for some non-starters. Scope. This is balloons. Everything within my ken means everything I know about. I guess that could be scope. Maybe tip top is wrong. Is it just balloons? Non-starters, pitchers, relief pitchers sit in the bullpen where the starting pitchers sit on the in the dugout. Okay, so maybe that's what that is. First rate. Common party store purchase could be balloons. Civilization, yeah, I think the German word for civilization just might be Kultur, or maybe that's the word for culture, which would also fit. I'll bring up, mention, if you brought something up in conversation. Ali Latimer, put forward, comedian. Maybe this is slur. Bang up, you did a bang up job. Put forward. Argued. Milton Berle was a comedian. Maybe he was on the old Batman show in the 60s. Could have been. I don't remember that. Used to watch that show a lot. It is hep for with it, which I kind of typed in as a typo if I remember correctly, because I thought, well, it's not going to be hep. It's going to be hip, because who says hep anymore? Milton Berle. Okay, I guess he played Louis Lilac on Batman. All right, good to know for future reference. What are we going to do down here? 2020. Is this something that had to do with the Chinese New Year? Is it, boy, nothing is clicking for that. 42 across, like one with a spare tire. So it could be fat, something that's not synonym for fat. It could also be something to do with an automobile. What is like one with a spare tire? Trying to think of any rapper or singer that fits this pattern, and nothing is coming to mind. Clear. I'm going to clear my name. It's very clear. Our love is here to stay. Well, that didn't help. A British sheep breed. Blank horn. Anything we can do. Discontinued Mitsubishi sports sedan. The Mitsubishi Connect as a Bluetooth device could be pair. Okay. Does that help? Is it Sean? Not Sean Combs. Sean Puffy Combs wouldn't fit. Clear. A Dorset horn? Dorset is something in England. Does that help? Currency in The Legend of Zelda, rupee. You slash the grass to get rupees and other things. Lease signatory, tenant. I guess I haven't looked at these downs. Stereotypical campaign promise. 32 down, big name in power tools. And 33 down, what blank did. Classic children's books with insects on the cover. What Katie did? I haven't heard of that, but that's clever if it's what it is. Tisk tisk shows up in the crosswords a lot. Later, ta-ta. Like one with a spare tire. I think wedding rings is wrong. Maybe that's the problem here. Paunchy. Again, I feel seen. Clear. Tax cut is a stereotypical campaign promise. Brexit, that's what happened in 31st of January in 2020. Okay. Big name in power tools. Is it still? I think I've seen that. Something Paul. Wedding bands. Okay, I was on the right track with rings maybe. Sean Paul. Evident, it could be clear. And the Mitsubishi Evo. Not familiar with that, and I'm not familiar with Sean Paul, but let's give it a try. We did it. Okay. 21 minutes and 51 seconds. Yeah, I'm usually around a half hour or so for a Saturday puzzle. I think Saturday is supposedly the most difficult of the week. Let's admire the puzzle. Okay, I feel like it took me longer than that. Kabuki should have been an easier clue. Yeah, because it's Kumadori makeup and the use of masks makes me think it's a Japanese theater style, and there's only two that would appear in crosswords. I'm sure there are others, but the two that would appear in English language crosswords are No and Kabuki. And for some reason, Kabuki just wasn't clicking. Leon, you have to know a little bit about West African geography and history to get that, but yeah, I haven't heard of that as occurrence. Grazie mille. So nice to see Italian pop up from time to time in the puzzle, in addition to French and Spanish, and sometimes we get German. We got German here today, Kultur. Havanagila, maybe a Hebrew word. I don't know what it means. Argued slur. Hep. Milton Berle. Man, I looked that up and see how he looked in. I guess he was probably wearing purple makeup, I can imagine. Yeah, Louis the Lilac. Stunt dogs, forthwith, rare coins. Yeah, all of these were, conversation piece. Action toys. So toys has to be a synonym for dog there. At once. So I was thinking something like you did it all at once. You did it at the same time, synchronized, something like that. But it is immediately. Rare coins for unusual change. That's clever. And move along. Okay, that's more straightforward, but still gave me trouble. I don't know why I didn't look at these downs earlier. I guess maybe I thought I did, but didn't. Yeah, rupee from Legend of Zelda. I would have got that fairly easy if I'd seen that before. Okay, that was a good puzzle. I liked that. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you will join me on my channel for more puzzles and games. I'll see you.